Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from Western Kentucky, and we are going to continue our playthrough of XCOM Enemy Within featuring the Long War mod. We left off after at least what was for me an exhausting mission in Newfoundland. Was not a clean mission by any standards, but we did at least all get out of there alive. We definitely had our share of scratches on that one. So we did not, because of the length of that mission, end up and search for the next mission. That is what we are going to jump into and do now. Let's hope that we don't have any aircraft come our way. We have 19 hours left on Midas Okumura, and we have 2 days more till we purchase our backup interceptor in North America, and then we can transfer it in. As a matter of fact, I might as well, just while I'm sitting here, transfer the space out. I make the home that we're gonna put the new one in when we get it. Okay, let us go back. I actually have enough cash where I could buy another interceptor if I feel I need a second one right now. What do you guys think? Holler out, but I'm gonna probably end up spending that money elsewhere soon. Okay, let's get out there and scan and see what we can come up with for our next mission. And the Gatling laser. Don't use this often or a lot, but sometimes on those long roadway missions, or sometimes when I know I'm going to be able to keep my gunner a little more stationary than normal and not have to be so mobile, I do bring it out every now and then. I don't even think I brought the LMG out, which is its counterpart, I believe I'm saying that right, and haven't even used that one yet either, but it's nice to have the option of the Gatling laser. And let's get scanning. We got a ship transfer to North America. Oh, that's the one we're taking out. Our new interceptor in 2 days, and any time now we should see. We got Amanda back, Trevor's back. Aha.
Commander, our intelligence sources indicate that a previously unknown organization is attempting to undermine XCOM field operations. We believe this group harbors some misguided sympathies for the invaders, and is intent on acquiring alien technology and artifacts critical to your efforts. Early reports indicate this organization calls itself Exalt. We trust you will isolate the source of this new threat and eliminate it.
Commander, the Council has provided some additional resources to help us deal with these traitors. We can begin scanning for additional Exalt cell locations and launch covert operations to disrupt their activity via the Situation Room.
And where will this Exalt cell be? Okay, we got a research hack, and it looks like it came. This Exalt cell is in Brazil. So we're gonna have to drop into Brazil. Actually, that can be a good thing, because aren't we on the verge of losing Brazil? And if we can get that Exalt mission in there soon enough, that may lower the panic and save us from losing Brazil right away. The bad news is we lost some research time. 7 days. I think it's advanced beam lasers is our current one, so that is going to hurt, pushing us back 7 days. Now I'm going to have to hope I get some more scientists and can sell some more sectoid corpses or whatever I got to get me more scientists to help start making up this lost time. So let's head into the Situation Room. And Exalt has cells in the various countries. I'm not going to go into a ton of detail. You can always pause it at this point and read a little bit about it on the screen here. But we got to scan and find them. This first Exalt cell is visible to us over here in Brazil. And that's the one we got to send somebody out on. Unfortunately, fortunately I've been grooming a couple of assaults for just these missions, my run and gun ops that I'm developing. That would be Odelia Busty and Dylan Crusher. I don't know So let's get in here if they're even available right now. There's a couple classes that aren't good for this mission: gunners, rocketeers, mech troopers, etc. But as you know, I'm grooming my favorite one to use. The one that I have the best luck with is the Assault, so that's not going to be an issue. If you haven't seen the missions, they're restricted to pistols as their only weapon, so they're quick and not packing a lot of power. Plus they have the ability to hack, and when they hack different Exalt arrays, it disables the Exalt forces and their weapons for a short time. So we'll get into that when we get to see it, but let's see if we have any of our... No, we hardly have anybody available right now.
Check with maintenance.
But if we come down here, let's see, Dylan is fatigued for 3 more days, so I can always take him out and get a wound, and we've got Odelia fatigued only 1 day. And I think this covert mission sits here for a brief amount of time. I think 1 day would be just fine without having it go away. So we'll plan on probably scanning for another day just so we don't have to get a injury wound on any of these two assaults. So let's just back up and we'll head into this covert mission after we scan for 1 more day and pick her back up. Now where are we looking? I saw something. 1 aircraft came back. Do we have 1 aircraft back? No, 6 hours. 6 hours before we have a functional aircraft. That makes me so nervous. Long War has a way of, you know, now is when I'm going to get some massive ship that I need more than 1 aircraft to bring down, and I'm not going to be able to respond. But anyway, let's get out here and scan for 1 more day till Odelia comes back for us. Okay, well, we're getting at least a few other soldiers, depending on if we get another kind of mission. So that's nice to see a few of those names pop back up to active ready duty again.
Aircraft transfer complete.
And Lieutenant Flipper arrives at North. Okay, that's the one. That's the injured one that we transferred to North America. And what can we do? Well, we can get a new Scout Sniper Corporal if I sell off 3 of my laser rifles. Are you kidding me? No, not now. I don't think we need, not for a corporal right now. I don't think we need to do that. I would have preferred if we had a country that wanted to give me a scientist in a trade. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I need. Let's scan some more. Oh, wait.
Detected.
Odelia's back. I didn't stop it in time. Looks like we've made contact with a UFO. I think we'll have at least 1 interceptor available. So let's scramble that one and see if we can get lucky and bring down our small scout hovering low over South Africa. It is Stingray loaded. Let's just get aggressive. Hopefully we can get a couple quick hits on it and maybe bring it down if things go our way. What are the odds that they go our way, though? This is the air game we're talking about here. Oh,
Engaging.
how often does the air game go our way? Come on, hit. We need you to hit. That's 1 hit. There we go. Come on. Oh, you're getting hit at the same time. Bring it down. Okay, and we do have crew moving at the crash site. How awesome. So we have a downed scout to go after, and once again, no interceptors. But I think we have one we can transfer over now. So we have a UFO crash site available. Let me ignore this to start. I think I can go back out and do a couple quick things first. That'll be there for a few minutes. Let's get into the hangar first, because we need all the help we can get. We got to transfer over Raven 7. In fact, let's name can I not talk right now? Let's rename Raven 7. Okay, Skipper Darwin, we're going to send you to Africa. We need your help desperately over there. Let's confirm you. It's going to take 3 days, 36 hours. Oh, okay. 36 hours. What am I doing? 24 hours in a day. So it's less than 2 days transit that we have to get the transfer over there. So that's hopefully not too much time. Hopefully we won't have something reappear. Now the other thing we got to do is I think I saw Adelia's name just pop back up. So we need to get her ready to go out on a covert mission so we can attack this cell before the end of the month in Brazil. Let's find Odelia. Now what am I not seeing? Didn't I see her available?
We're not picking up anything new on radar.
Now I could have
Haven't gotten any
sworn
outside
I
reports either.
seen her name say she was available. And I saw a bunch of other names pop up. So what is going on here? Why is she not available? Something weird is going on here. Let's look in the barracks. Now in the barracks, we have just what I expected. So we found a little glitch here. We got Odelia available and ready here in the barracks here, but for some reason when I go to the covert screen it didn't show her available. So that's kind of wonky, isn't it? Let's take a look. Can we get to Odelia this way? Maybe we can do it the long way around. There's Odelia. So this way she is available. That was just kind of weird. Now look at this. Now that I went into the barracks, it somehow unlocked things again. So everybody's showing active. That was bizarre. It was blowing my mind. I was having a deja vu time warp clash going on in my head. I'm going, wait, what's going on here? So let's pick Odelia. There she is. And let's take a peek at her abilities right now. Is she only has steadfast. The only good thing is that keeps her from panicking, which is critical on these missions. And let's get her with the laser pistol. She is going to take use of our one-hole laser pistol. As a matter of fact, that reminds me, I probably should build a few more laser pistols. I don't think I've done that yet. The question here becomes, with 4 health, yeah, we're going to give you any little extra help we can get there. And then I'm thinking we'll just give you something extra. And what would that be? Wow, 5 health is it. That's not
Nothing new
much.
to report right now.
Do I need to bring my own med kit along for Odelia, or do we need to do a flashbang to get her out of a tight situation? Let's try it. Let's do the old flashbang thing and work on it that way. Okay, Odelia, we're sending you to Brazil, and then a short amount of time we'll be mission ready for you. So let's get you infiltrated out there.
Deployed to disrupt Exalt cell in Brazil.
Okay. Now let's get back. We got some other work ahead of us now, and that would be a downed UFO. And let's see what kind of team we can put together. Now what I will do is we'll take a little pause right here at this point. I'll pick the team I want off screen, and then we'll kind of recap it once I come back. So hang in there. Okay, we are back. Excuse me, we are back, and we have the team picked out. We'll be going with Mia Hamm as our gunner. Angela Merkel will be along as infantry. Andy Gibbon is our sniper. Amanda Panda, the one high-level soldier I brought just because I wanted an assault. I like the flexibility it gives us against the outsider. And she's close enough to a promotion that was worthwhile at that high level. Otherwise, everybody else is at the lowest levels of my promotion tree compared to everybody else. So we got Serena Williams as a scout, Sandy Koufax as an engineer, and I was going to bring a low-level rocketeer, but I looked at a ton. It seemed like our medics just aren't promoting quick enough, and I got a whole group of medics down at the bottom, and eventually I'm going to want a little bit of a higher level medic at some point, so I picked Chelsea on this particular mission with that in mind. Pretty standard outfitting for at least what I use on these kind of missions. A lot of AP on these riparian, lighter moderate vegetation kind of downed UFOs. So a lot of AP grenades with not a lot of destroyable cover. And then we also have a fair amount of flashbangs just because we do have an outsider we'll be dealing with. A couple battle scanners, one by Serena Williams the Scout, one by Sandy Koufax, and I believe our engineer Sandy Koufax also has the smoke grenade perk, so we'll even have a little smoke along on this. Chelsea, I brought you extra clip here because I gave you the laser rifle with extra clip because you do have that suppression ability, so that'll give you a little offensive capabilities to help us out with, and possibly get a couple or an extra suppression available with those extra clips than we normally would. There's the team. I think we're ready to go, and we're ready to jump on into it, so let's launch the mission.
Dropship has arrived.
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast.
Operation
The alien craft went down
Enduring
in
Line.
flames. We've pinpointed its final resting place in a rural area with no significant civilian population. We need to secure that craft and eliminate any survivors.
Okay, so we're gonna have to hopefully get some meld on this mission. That would be nice to pay back for the meld that was spent for some cash.
HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker.
And let's kind of see where we are. Against one side here, how far have we got on
Big
either
Sky.
other side?
Strike 1 is free to engage hostile
Got an
targets at the
edge
crash
over
site.
there. So we're kind of at the back center area on this particular map. Now, with that in mind, we'll probably look, since we're near the edge a little bit over here, we're not too far, are we? Yeah, we're not too far. So we'll kind of head out somewhat straightforward till we start getting a sense and some sound cues on maybe where we need to focus our movement. Okay, Serena, let's have you lead the way up to this tree straight ahead and see what we see. Nothing. But we'll get everybody caught up there with you. Angela Merkel.
Begebe mich auf Position.
Yeah, you get that position. Okay, and
Roger that.
Amanda, we'll have you near the front. Mia Hamm is our gunner.
Heading there now.
Andy, you are the sniper. Do we have at least a temporary position to start you out with over here? So let's just pop you right over here as the first spot. And we got two stealthy little seekers coming after us now. So fortunately we still got some maneuverability, and we can get you out of out of the line of fire here from those seekers. Not that in fact, being as seekers, Andy, we're probably going to pull you back to this little corner spot right here, just so you have some cover protection. And Sandy Koufax, we're going to get you over here and probably put you in Overwatch. And Chelsea, we're going to pop you over here into this little corner cover. I can always get you right up here too. Let's just do this one.
Position confirmed.
We will do that position. Okay, now the only one, they're coming off from the left, so anyone, not that they are going to necessarily be attacking us hard this first time, because they are seekers. They may be looking to sneak up and strangle us is what their primary thing is they may be doing, but still, just so I don't tempt them to take a flanked shot, we will move some of our soldiers into slightly different positions.
Moving.
Be nice to have you sitting there on Overwatch, but I also don't want you to take a flank hit. And Amanda, we're kind of in the same boat with you. We will get you, we'll just drop you back here with Angela Merkel.
Solid copy.
And put everybody else on Overwatch. I do have the ability to pop a battle scanner. Maybe that's what I need to do to try and get a shot on these guys as they're moving forward towards us. So let's just pop the battle scanner out. Who do we have left that can take a shot? We got our medic. We got Mia Hamm and potentially Angela Merkel if they've moved close enough to us. So let's just pop out this battle scanner right in front of us and see if we can make them appear. Do a little magic act here.
Battle scanners up.
There, we got them over to the side over there. They didn't get too close, not quite as close as I may have expected. Unfortunately, it keeps Angela Merkel out of the shooting for this round, but we'll keep her on Overwatch as a little bit of protection for us. Let's get down here to Mia Hamm. What kind of position are you in? You got a nice 75% shot. You can provide some hollow targeting, so let's just focus on that lead. The other option is we can lock them both down with suppression and have them work to move out of suppression, but these shot percentages are fairly decent as they are, so let's just be aggressive. And let's start out with that lead seeker out front. Let's do up Mia Hamm. Alright, we got the hit and hollow targeted for Chelsea. So that's going to increase your shot now, Chelsea, on that lead one up to 83%. Let's see if you can finish the job for us here. Yeah. Love me those killing medics. And then, Angela Merkel, your job on this mission is now provide protection against that other seeker. And let's overwatch you. Oh, we're going to get fired. Decided to stay put, that seeker did. I'm surprised on that, but not disappointed by any means. And it kind of sounded like a muton in the background. That little noise I heard, that little burst of noise I heard. Sandy Koufax, we can always move you forward to get a nice little shot. But since we have it, we might as well just, let's take that hollow targeting shot with Mia Hamm over here. And rather than hollow target for the rest of the group, she just decided to take care of the job for us. So thank you, Mia Hamm. Okay, we're back. Let's refocus our efforts again. So let's get going back to where we were and kind of regroup and continue our move forward and not to the left. Andy, we're going to put you on that perch temporarily right back where you were when you activated. And we're going to try that out and see about moving the rest of us back more forward. We'll take a full cover forward spot with Serena Williams, see if we activate, and we do. Oh my goodness. Now there is one hefty pod, and they are awful dang close, aren't they? They are awful dang close with that leader muton right in the front. Don't have any autopsies going yet, so I don't think we got any peaks on any special abilities for this guy. Yeah, we don't know what kind of special abilities he's going to get, but we do have low cover. So he may get, has he got a perk for low cover? Oh no, that's just regular low cover, so it's not a perk. He's just got 30% defense for being in low cover. So let's think about this one here. Let's think about it. We definitely have some abilities. Probably to throw a grenade if we wanted to start working on weakening them down. I also have the backup here with Serena Williams doing one of two things, breaking line of sight or throwing a flashbang out here on these two lead guys. And I wonder if you could even pick up all of them. Not quite. I thought that third one was just a little too far, and I don't know if you quite throw it far enough to try and reach him, but I think he's out of that circle anyway. So we have the ability to flashbang those two in the lead. That is one good thing we have the ability to do. Do we have the ability to flank anybody? We also might have that ability too. Because I know Amanda, it wouldn't get you up that close, but we definitely would get a flank shot on that one in the back. Don't know if it'd be wise to run and gun at this point. Up to there. Just kind of exploring my options at the moment. Unfortunately, we have a very flanked Mia Hamm right now though, so that requires me to do some things. And now I took away that extra smoke from Chelsea here because I know my engineer has it, but I kind of want my engineer to weaken these guys down and not just have them flashbang. Oh, but I got a flank over here too, so that's not good. So I think we may, my mind's kind of leaning me toward aggressive play because we got an exposed soldier here that we got to protect and get and use that aggressive play to help out. We don't have great shots over there on those two with Angela Merkel, but we do have 2 shots available. And Andy, you just moved. I don't think you have snapshot. No, you do not. So we're just gonna, we already know, you're just gonna have to steady your weapon and be a safety valve next turn. And if we were to throw an AP grenade, how close can we get now? We can get fairly close. So if I move forward to this little half cover, or if I move forward here, that should get me in range 2, I think. They're both, we'll go to this half cover and we will attempt to weaken down our enemies in the front, and then we will flashbang them, and hopefully that will make them somewhat ineffective. Now let's hope we can reach them, and we can't with the AP. So much for that. So that means I'm probably going to be throwing some smoke here to try and provide what little protection I can from Mia Hamm over here. So that was not a convenient activation, that's for sure. So let's throw some smoke protection. Mia Hamm, you're still a big old target. You got a big old hit me on your back. So let's see if we can hurt some of their aim here with this flashbang and help protect you a little more until we can regroup and get some shots going on these guys. And I think I'm tempted, Amanda, to get you pushed up. Get a nice shot on this muton here and hopefully be able to, in fact, I'm almost thinking, is there going to be another pod I activate by doing it though? That is always the big question, isn't it? You're going to get a good enough shot from full cover right here. Oh, the agonizing decisions. I mean, I'm going to feel a lot better about your shot here, taking out that muton, plus you're going to flank these guys, forcing them to move. And then that means I might just leave Angela Merkel in Overwatch. And that may just be the way I end up playing this one. So I'm going to be aggressive because I want to try, because I do not feel good with that guy in the back unflashbang being untouched. We're going to risk activating. I don't see that we're that close to the spaceship yet in the back. I'm going to be risking an activation here. But it's a move I feel like I got to take.
Roger that.
Gotta do it. Okay, good, no activation. We got the other ones who are flashbanged, and can we get the kill? It's not guaranteed. We had 2/3 chance for a crit to be able to help us do the job. Amanda, please take him not down. We didn't get the crit. Oh boy. So I think, Angela, we're gonna move you up to full cover so you can provide some overwatch to help protect, hopefully, and Amanda up there in the front. You got vision on all of them, not a great shot, so we're just gonna mark you in overwatch, and maybe one of those mutons that feels threatened by being flanked will move and get hit by your overwatch. And here's where we cross our fingers that we've done enough. Oh yeah, we still have Chelsea. How can I forget Chelsea? How can we move you to help us out? I don't think we'd be in grenade range because you don't want to clutter up against mutons with their little old grenades, but if I get you here, I could also lock one of them down with your suppression. So I think that might also, we'll be able to put suppression on that leader muton right up in the front. He's going to be needing to move. Maybe we'll get some extra hits that way. What's your play, mutons? Oh, we missed our overwatch. Oh, we missed our suppression shot, and we have a suppressed Amanda Panda, and she's outflanked.
They're moving to flank me.
Oh, double move. Oh, thank you.
Pinned down.
Oh, they played into our hands. Oh, they were kind to us. They could have decimated us, I believe, but they played kind. They felt sorry for us, and they played kind. They used their kid gloves. Oh, can we call that luck? Luck. Okay, now we still got our work cut out for us big time here. They haven't budged. They haven't moved. And Serena, do you have? You're one of my scouts with holo targeting. That's good. Who do I want to work on the most? It'd be nice. Yeah, we got you locked down, Angela Merkel. You're being suppressed. We got suppressions all over the place. I didn't think you were the one suppressed. No, it's Amanda. His shot is just showing that it's moving over to. Come on. Well, no wonder they made the decisions they made. Their leader, yeah, that's their leader who's actually suppressing Amanda Panda, but shooting at Angela Merkel. That's the kind of leadership this pod is under. So let's hope it works into our favor as we try to get out of this situation. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So let's see. We could definitely get some holo targeting provided here. I wonder what kind of aim, Andy, what kind of aim do you have as we stand right now? It's pretty good. Just as a 70, I can get that up to 83% with a shot. And how far can my grenadier get up there? He can throw a grenade from really good cover here and take those two out. And then I can still get a shot over here. So and then how far can Angela, can you get any? So actually the leader would be good. If we get rid of that suppression here, Amanda can take care of her own issues over here. So really my focus right now is on these two mutons up front. So let's start out the fun by throwing the AP grenade and bringing Sandy Koufax. He should be able to throw over that rock, right? That shouldn't limit him being able to throw. And let's see if we can heed. Yes, okay, it doesn't impede our throw going over that rock. And let's see what kind of initial damage we can do here.
Grenade out.
Let's go, Sandy, on target, right there, boom. And on top of that, it looks like it may have been enough to break all of the suppression. So that's good news. My shot now is 83% with you, Amanda, but I think what we'll do now that you're not suppressed, we also have the ability to move and do a free move with a nice little close encounter, close combat specialist kind of action up here and end the affair right here. So why don't we? I can't quite tell. I'm kind of almost in the circle, so I'm going to move those two hexes forward and finish the job from here to start. Do it, Amanda. There we go. Finish the job you didn't quite finish the first time. Okay, now we have options on everybody else. I even have a flank shot back here if I want to take it, but more than likely I want to get into cover if we don't take care of them with everybody else. Now I got a chance for some holo targeting on the leader up in the front, and I think that's who I'll start out with. Yeah, we just don't seem to be hitting with holo targeting a lot in these missions. Every now and then we do. Well, I guess Hamm did. But we're going to go against the leader right now with Andy Gibbon. He's got the 83% shot. We'll see if he can finish the job for us. Come on, Andy. Yeah, oh, we didn't finish the job. That was a weak little hit, as a matter of fact. But we still got Angela Merkel with the shot, only 49%. But we got two of them. Can we hit on one of the coin flips? The other option is we do have suppression available if I can get ourselves in the right position. Oh yeah, we got a spot right here that would allow me to suppress with Mayhem and get her out of being flanked. So that would be a big help. And then we got Chelsea over here. Can't provide any suppression, but if I can find the right spot, would definitely be able to get that extra shot in or provide overwatch or whatever it might be needed. I guess what we're going to do is try 2 shots if you have them. Yes, you do have the ammo. Probably the safe bet is to throw an AP grenade, but you know, since when do I take the safe bet? Let's try a shot with Angela Merkel on the leader, Muton, and see if we can connect on the very first shot. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? How safe and reliable do I feel with that second shot? Because we got someone dangling out here, and that someone would be Amanda, who I feel needs to be protected now. What would be the best kind of cover to put you in, Amanda? I may rather, because we only got a 69% shot to try and take care, and then it leaves you open against the other one. So the safe bet, I guess, is to move you back at this point. Still keeps you in harm's way. I'm just afraid by moving up to any full cover, they're going to want to they're going to want to go after me. I think what we'll do is we'll get you into full cover, however, and Angela Merkel with your second move, where we're burning through all our extra pieces that we get. All our flashbangs are getting used up fast, but are you in range to even use a flashbang? Only on the front. Only on the front, alien. Here, I was thinking I'd be able to lock both of them down. Ooh, is it worth it just doing it on one? That's the question. Because otherwise, Chelsea, you actually have a shot on the guy in the front. So whooping 43%, not great though. I think we're just going to have to take these shots. I can't do what would make sense. Let's take the shot on the front. 50, let's complete the coin flip. You did the miss on the coin flip, now you got to do the make on the coin flip. How about that, Angela Merkel? No. Okay. Chelsea, I'm asking you to finish up what Angela couldn't do. It's only 43%. Can you do it? No. We're on a miss string. Mia Hamm, I'm thinking we will provide a little suppression, at least on the leader. I'm guessing he's the one with the best aim. Let's try at least lock him down. That leaves the other guy free to roam, and I got 2. I just realized nearby that he can throw a grenade at. That's not good. But thank you for suppressing Muton, and don't throw a grenade, and he overwatches, and they help us out. Look at this. That leader, I tell you, that just cements my belief that leader Muton is not the one they should have promoted. It's probably this guy going, God damn, this guy, he's not picking the right choices. I should have been the one in charge here. But I guess I can't complain. It's helping me out to survive and live another day on this mission. Okay, let's get our hollow targeting going against that leader. We gotta, well, actually now I have a lot more maneuverability if I can knock out the guy in the back, knock out the overwatch on the guy in the back. Well, my fallback is the second grenade from Sandy Koufax. That's my fallback. So let's keep working on that leader in the front with some hollow targeting. I don't have a steadied sniper in the back anymore. One of these times these 40-50%ers are going to hit. One of these times, but not this time.
Damn it, missed the target.
Andy, can you come through? You didn't quite finish the job last time. You kind of got a hit, I believe, but you couldn't take him out. Can you take him out this time? This time it's only a 70 or 63% shot, so it's not even as good. Can you come through for me? Ah. Well, we did take care of one piece of business. I also have Amanda get up close and personal here. You might have the best chance of taking someone out and doing the job for me. So Amanda, let's bring you up nice and up close and personal. We still got the Overwatch though. I didn't take out the Overwatch. How silly of me. I'm unsuppressed, but I'd be running right into the Overwatch. So let's take a... one thing we can do. Let's take out the Overwatch then. Let's suppress the guy in the back. There, let's remove the Overwatch by default, then we can do what I wanted to do in the first place. See, there's always usually a solution. You just gotta open your eyes to find it sometimes. Okay, Amanda, we're gonna bring you in up close and personal. In fact, we'll put you right into their midst. Are we too near anything that we might activate by doing that? Well, that's always the chance with run and gun, isn't it? Or, with moving the assault up in the front lines. And no new pod. And we are going to take out that leader once and for all. He's the one that's been a pain in my behind. So let's start with you. There we go. We got a double bonus, but you already have... You have one kill already. Can we try at least letting somebody else join the glory? Well, no, we can't, because Angela ran out of ammo. So I guess we'll just reload her. Chelsea, you've also run out of ammo, so I guess it's time to reload you also. And we'll let Sammy Koufax move up and at least take a shot. How about that one? Otherwise, we got Amanda to help finish it off. Why are you using the gun? No, I guess you're better with the grenades, Sandy. I guess you're better with the grenades. Amanda, do you just want to finish this off for us? Enough trying to get somebody else a shot.
Job's dry.
The advantage of some of those up close and personal perks for Amanda. Let's move you up here, Chelsea, and reload you. I'm seeing some promotion notifications on some of my soldiers, so that gets me excited.
Yeah.
There's still a few that we need to get promotions on. We got more mutons out there, so this is a little more of a challenging small little scout for us. So with that in mind, Amanda, we're going to pull you back a tiny bit to what kind of vision do we have out here? We don't really have any vision yet. I think off to the left, is this the map I'm thinking it is? I'm so bad at recognizing my maps, but I think if we move to the left, that's where we'll find a UFO. We really didn't get a good sound cue for ourselves. But Amanda, this should be a pretty safe move for you to come up this way and reload. Okay, we'll be able to reload you, and let's try to get everybody kind of regrouped a little bit. I'm thinking over in that direction. No, maybe not, because the edge is over there. I'm trying to recall on this map. Sorry if some of you are yelling out, it's over there, it's over there. The maps I remember the least are always the UFO maps. Let's see, what kind of vision? And I haven't really heard a meld signal or seen a meld signal, or if I did, I missed it because I was so distracted listening or worrying about the aliens that we got to go against here.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's go, Serena, move you up here, and I think we'll reload you.
I'm ready.
And Andy, I don't know that that's the best sniper nest for you at the moment given where we are, so I may look at moving you forward a little bit. In fact, we'll even do a dash this turn. Oh, yeah, we'll just do a dash this turn for you. Kind of get you up here so you're in a spot where I can position you kind of in the middle of where I may want to go. I can go left, I can go right, I can go forward, depending on what we end up finding. Okay, let's get everybody moving. We got to reload you, Mia Hamm, also as we move you forward. Let's kind of get you over there to help protect our sniper if we need it.
Ready to engage.
And we're going to reload you, Amanda. We're going to reload you. Let's get all our weapons ready and reloaded. And Angela Merkel, I'm going to double dash you up to this log here since you don't need reloading. And Chelsea, you don't need reloading too, so let's kind of bring you up to this
Understood.
rock.
Moving out.
Now, let's see if we get a sound cue that'll give me some direction. Oh, it's over in that direction, okay. In fact, they are going to activate on us with no overwatch. It looks like just a pot of 2, though. So that's a little better. Doesn't seem to be a clear leader with this bunch. We're going to have to see what kind of options. What are our positions like? Do I even have a sniper shot from this direction? No, I do not. So Andy, we're going to have to see about getting you positioned once again. It always seems like half the time we're going, Andy, let's get you in position for the next turn. Don't even have you. There's not a lot of great spots of vision for you to get a sniper shot off, is there? Why don't you see them from here? You've got to be able to see them from here. For some reason, I just don't see the green rings of sight. But we're going to move you up here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, and we do see them. Oh, probably because it was at squad sight distance. Maybe the green rings don't activate at squad sight distance. I don't know. Do we have range here from you? No, we do not, Chelsea. So the only one that has vision at the moment is Amanda. So we may do the old break line of sight kind of game. Get them to move forward to us with a bunch of overwatch. So I think that's kind of what I'm going to look at doing. Angela, let's get you up here. Yeah, you take that position. Sandy Koufax will probably keep you right there. What kind of cover do you have, Serena? Well, it says full cover, but from their direction, I believe it's only half cover. Do we have a better spot we can try putting you in? I would prefer against mutons having full cover, especially if our overwatch doesn't take care of them. So it means I have my sniper a little closer than I normally prefer. It also means, Mia Hamm, you are going to be potentially in half cover because I think I've used up most of the full cover available. Yeah, I just don't see the perfect spot for you. And then also we got this rock right in the way for any overwatch of you. They got to run to either side, which I guess more than likely they would do. There's not a lot of cover straight down the center. So Mia Hamm, we're going to put you on overwatch right here.
Rolling.
Don't like the half cover. What you gonna do? And then Amanda, where can we drop you back to? I think what we'll do let's bring you back up here. We're going to bring you up here and hunker you down, maybe. Because that one in the front might still take a shot on you in a hunker down position, but I still think they'd be moving. They're going to be moving forward. So let's. I'm still going to keep you here because I don't want to move one farther over just in case they charge up and manage to get some kind of flank on you. So let's just hunker you down at this point. You'll still be in range for run and gun. Your run and gun is activated, and everybody else, my decision is made other than Andy Gibbon, who's going to steady his weapon. Everybody else is going to be on overwatch. So hopefully mow these guys down as they move forward. Let's cross our fingers. And they didn't move forward. Those sneaky, sneaky mutons. Where did they go? Well, we do, if they have Overwatch, I do have the ability to pop it with Serena Williams and her lightning reflexes. It's about the safest option I have here. Shall we try running you up just to get some vision, Serena? Let's see kind of where they're moving off to. Oh, did we do the big, they did the big pullback, huh? Is that what they're doing? They're gonna pull back and maybe come around over down that way instead. Serena Williams, I'm gonna push you forward. You're gonna be in full cover. You're gonna take the wrath of these mutons. The other option we have, when all else fails, throw the battle scanner. Maybe could have done that first off, huh?
Let's get a better view.
Which way did they go? Which way did they go? There they, oh, they went way back there. Does that mean you have a shot, Andy? In fact, one of them decided to flank themselves. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And their little confused movement, where'd they go? 93%, what kind of damage can you do? Is it a kill damage? Oh, look at that. Now we got a lone guy back there. He's gonna be all a little bit afraid. He says, where'd that come from? How'd that happen? Is he gonna still kind of, we'll see if he's gonna try retreating now on his own. Amanda, I'm gonna kind of move you forward here.
Aye, Commander.
You aren't in range, but I'm thinking I'm gonna hunker you down at this point just to protect you. Do I have any good cover I can move some people forward with? I got a full cover here that might be useful. We try to keep some kind of pressure on this guy. Chelsea, don't have really a good shot, good full cover spot to put you that you can provide Overwatch with.
I'm on it, Commander.
Got to start moving some people forward. Hamm, we're going to move
I'm on the move.
up here. There's full cover. I don't think he would be able to in a single move flank me, so I'm going to actually do a dash with Sandy Koufax just to get him up in the game. In case we need a grenade, we will provide Overwatch with Angela Merkel. And Chelsea, I'm just going to hunker you down because in case he decides to charge at us, I don't want you as the target in half cover. And we will Overwatch Hamm, although she's probably far back. And we're also going to hunker over here too.
They're falling back.
Oh, are you falling back? You're back near the corner of the map. That's quite the pushing forward. But I think what I gotta do, because you're out of reach or out of range now of the battle scanner, so I gotta double dash Serena Williams with her lightning reflexes up here just in case you're on Overwatch, just to see if we can keep sight on you. We're gonna get an Overwatch. Yeah, lightning reflexes. Here to save you. Okay, it did save you too. Thank goodness. But at least we have sight on him so he can't get away from us. In fact, Andy just doesn't have line of sight. Doesn't have the line of sight. I was hoping we'd get that long range sniper rifle going. And we're starting to get back in the map here. This is one big map. I think we're starting to get back. He's going and getting himself trapped off in the corner is what he's doing to himself. So with that in mind, we're going to continue moving with Amanda down into full cover since we have some full cover available. I think I'm going to double move Angela Merkel over here to get in full cover. And we will push up our engineer Sandy Koufax. We got a nice little corner, full cover corner. And I don't think he has a spot over here he can flank me with, but I'll still just play it safe and come back one hex farther back. And then I gotta get Hamm a little farther forward. That would be helpful. Doing some double moves so I won't have a lot of Overwatch available to help us out. I gotta get everybody kind of repositioned here so I can get some shots going back. And Andy, it looks like we need a new sniper nest for you. And that still doesn't give you vision. Must be that little rock that sticks up because he's on lower elevation, so that rock is what's hiding him right there. But hopefully he moves next turn again and you get some vision back. And then Chelsea, we're going to start moving you forward too. And we're, just in case he charges, we're going to hunker you. See, we're kind of playing it safe a little. You are in full cover, although he'd have to get awful close for that shotgun to be effective. But we will provide overwatch there at least. And Andy, let's steady your weapon. Oh, we do get one overwatch. Forgot about Sandy Koufax, engineer. So we got a nice full cover overwatch there. Which way is he going to move? He's working his way back into the corner. He's not going to have much more room to retreat. And he's overwatching, so it looks like I gotta... Serena, you gotta do your duty. You've got to do that scoutly duty. Now, where is a good place to run it from? Do I have any full cover I can run to? Got plenty of half cover. Sure would be nice to park yourselves in some full cover. So I guess what we'll do is we'll go up to this half cover and then you can hunker as your protection. You'll break the overwatch. Let's see what kind of a shot he takes. You didn't even break the freaking overwatch. Oh, so we still got an overwatch muton out there. We're getting near the edge of the map, yeah, right over there. So he doesn't have a lot of room to maneuver anymore. Amanda, just with that in mind, keeping him locked in the corner, we're going to keep sliding our soldiers over. You weren't in range of any overwatch. I didn't think you would be. We'll kind of get the electric slide going. I don't know what you want to call it, but the slide going with our soldiers, moving them down, moving them over. And Chelsea, we'll bring you up to the other side of this tree. And our engineer will move one spot closer. Just because he's a muton, I'm respecting his weapon. Hits with his weapon can do some damage, and that's why you see me playing a little gingerly, even though it's just one guy against all of us. If we get out of position just a little bit, that one rifle, that plasma rifle he has, can do a world of hurt on us. So that's why you see me kind of doing a little ginger moves here, playing a little gingerly. And we'll hunker you, Serena. We don't need you to join your sister. And where can I get a good sniper shot from? Now he's back over this way. There's just a lot of little stuff in the way that's been hampering me. Yeah, so the spaceship is behind us. I was right thinking that's where the spaceship is. I kind of finally got a sense on the map of where we were. So we got this log. We got these things sticking up here now that he's on lower ground that are effectively blocking my sniper. So I'm almost thinking what we need to do is just dash Andy over here. He's not going to get his lone wolf benefit, but at least you're going to have a better line of sight is what I'm thinking. The only thing bad with that move is if he does do the charge, although he's been retreating. I'm only in half cover, and now of course now is when he charges. Okay, at least we got a hit on Overwatch there. Hopefully my sniper isn't in range, and we got suppression, so I can deal with that. That leaves himself wide open with my hunkered down scout over here. And Serena Williams, we're going to move you right over here for what should be a flank shot. Let's just make sure, yeah, there's nothing in the way, so this should be a flank shot for you. In fact, let's do it. 91%. Finished the job. There we go.
No longer a threat.
Okay, looks like we now need to get in position to take on, and I have yet. Have any of you, if I missed it, I'm sure I'm going to hear it. I have not noticed any meld on this particular downed craft. So what is, oh, there it is up on the roof. I don't think this is a map where I even have access to the roof. I don't have any kind of grappling hook, so there's the meld teasing me up on the roof. My only hope is to kind of move in quickly then. So let's start rotating. The front door, unless it's open, is usually the best way to get at
Affirmative. Moving out.
the outsider, or at least the safest from our point of view.
I'm on the move.
We get a peek without activating. Okay, we do have a peek without activating, and the front door is shut, so let's hightail it over this way. I think we're down to just
Time to motor.
the Muton, so let's do a shifting pivot.
Im Laufschritt.
And get back up there. Amanda, we definitely want you to be able, of course, the other option is we have the side of the spacecraft here. Maybe Amanda with you, just so you're up close and able. We kind of bring you straight in over this way
Moving to position.
and position you on this side of the spacecraft to try and allow us to get. I think I'll do that on a blue move. There's no rush.
Hauling ass.
Okay.
On Overwatch.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident there. All we got left is
Position.
the outsider. Let's hope he's not outside the
Clear to
spacecraft. Ah. I'm being a master at activating. Oh, I am a master at activating that outsider at the worst possible time, aren't I? I've got that one down. What we're gonna have to do, I think we're gonna suppress here, Chelsea, since we're out of position, and give us a little window of time to be able to maneuver the rest of our troops. So you're gonna help us out with a little suppression action going on here. Mia Hamm, we're gonna definitely need your help on the suppression front here soon, because Chelsea only has so much ammo. You're the one with the mega ammo. So let's keep you available to lock down with suppression as we get everybody else out of our difficult situations. Now the question becomes, what's the best place to move Amanda? And it looks like it'll be over here. I can get you just totally breaking line of sight, Amanda, over here. And that's probably the best way to do it, or the safest way to do it right now, so we can't get any kind of close range shot. We definitely need to get you back in the game, Serena Williams. So let's get you moving up.
On the move.
Dash away, run like the wind. And our sniper does have a shot. And let's get, we need a nice infantry double shot available over here, even though as we are looking at him right now, he's in nice full cover. And maybe what we do is we try flanking over our engineer over this way to possibly help us out at some point. And Andy, you are the one. You are the one. And it's, oh, you know what, Andy? What I just realized is you are not at squad sight range. You are, you are indeed very hittable where you are right now. So maybe what we need to do is get you in better position farther back in full cover. Rather than take that low percentage shot anyway, just steady your weapon. Prepare to cover it next time. Okay, Chelsea's gonna try to break your suppression.
Taking fire over here.
Okay, we do have the ability to get a flank, but maybe I want to wait on Amanda just so I have one more backup, able to get up there a little closer. Now if I move up closer, is he going to see me and then try to flank the flanker? I don't know.
I'm on the move.
Sandy Koufax, let's move you back over here. I imagine if he's suppressed, he's going to be less likely to do that. So I'm only moving you in half cover, Sandy Koufax. Stay quiet. Don't let him know you're there. And this time we can get some holo-targeting Mia Hamm action on the suppression.
X-ray locked down.
I think, Amanda, we're going to hold off on any run and gun action with you. It also would be nice to get my Serena Williams in case he decides to overwatch next time. So I can have somebody in position to break the overwatch. You're in full cover, so I'm not feeling too bad there. And we got a 68% sniper shot right here. That's probably not gonna do enough damage. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna hold off on the fire. We're gonna hold off and steady our weapon one more turn. We got everybody else in line. I think we're gonna wait just so we can try all these possibilities at once just to make sure we kill him and he can't regenerate. I'm thinking that may be what we try. I can always... How far can you throw that flashbang now, Angela? Not quite far enough. If I move you down to full cover here.
In position.
How far can you throw that flashbang now? Can't quite get him, can we? Can't quite get him. Oh well, at least we know now. Let's keep you on Overwatch. We will Overwatch you, Chelsea. Actually, we'll reload you in case we need your suppression in the future. And we will just kind of hang out. I'm thinking, yeah, I figured that's what he would try to do. Oh, nice try, nice try. Okay, the Overwatch build on Angela, is that what it is? I'm fine with these low percentage break the suppression shots. Now we got a little more, now we got a few more options. I can get flanked in here with Sandy Koufax. I think now is the time we try our little fun. Part of that fun is get hollow targeting going, and that is Mia Hamm, that's your job. And then finally we have Amanda Drag over here. We're going to do a little fun flanking action over here. Actually, let's start out with Sandy Koufax. Where can we run you in here? Well, no place with cover. So let's get you on the flank over here. Surprise! And there we go. We got a nice 89% flank. Let's do some initial damage right here. Boom. Nice crit. Nice crit with the old standard weapon there. Nice job. I think what I'll do is I'll move. We'll keep Angela Merkel, because if I need to move her forward and something doesn't drastically work out here for us, we always got the flashbang available. Ooh. Amanda, you don't have a promotion. Serena, you don't have a promotion. Let's start getting some of us in a position where maybe we can take some shots. Andy, you don't have a promotion either, so let's see if you can make this shot for us now. 68%. It's a decent chance, not a great chance. Nah, you're not up for your promotion yet, my man. You gotta earn that promotion. Angela has a promotion. Chelsea has a promotion. Okay, Amanda, you do not have a promotion, but let's go over here to Serena Williams. Can we get you any closer to at least get a shot on? We'll take a 48%er, see if you can connect for us. Okay, you get a hit. That's nice. That's nice. But I think we're just going to take the safe route out here. Amanda, we're just going to run you right in there. It's time to end this mission. Probably cost me that meld up on the roof anyway by taking this extra turns instead of trying to gain the meld. So I guess I'm paying for my conservatism on this one.
Another day, another successful operation.
A little tougher than the average scout mission with the mutons showing up.
An impressive effort. I'm glad our troops were able to safely acquire more of the meld.
Okay, we did get a couple promotions out of the mission at least, and some of the rest of you, man, you're awful dang close. I know you're awful dang close because you were pretty dang close to begin with. So let's continue. Did we get any meld? Cross your fingers. Nah, expired on us as I figured it would, because that was kind of a long mission for a little down scout. Let's go to the situation room though before we forget, and we will sell the damaged stuff. Boom, boom. Okay, we're looking at some decent funds here. Is there something I need to be building right now? Actually, what I need to be doing is finishing. That's kind of what I was holding off on the funds for, so when I get the advanced lasers I can build some stuff, and I think that may be just what I have to continue with. I do have some laser pistols coming, so good. I at least have some more laser pistols coming. In fact, I might even just do one more. Do I need to do one more? Oh, I want another scope at some point. I don't like just having one, so I'm going to spend the money on the scope. That still leaves me with 200 to do something purchasing weapons. So let's submit that order and get that second scope. There's been some times where I've could have used a second scope, and then also if one gets damaged, I need that backup in reserve especially. Well, everybody, it's kind of not the normal stopping point, but that was kind of a long mission since we had all the Exalt stuff happening ahead of time. So once again, we're going to stop this playthrough without a mission ready to start the next episode. But we'll get back into the normal pattern here next time. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the mission, and we'll see y'all soon.
Merkel.